still to show a simple example as to what to do to get to reinforce the principles and rules of democracy. This is a track for an indoor track. People want to warm up and want to get ready for a competition. The athlete first comes over to warm up, to strengthen the muscle, to stretch out, to build their stamina, and so on. These are usually what's needed for an athlete to get ready for a competition. So after the athlete has done all this stretching out and bodybuilding, the athlete can come to run indoor, try to build up some sort of momentum depending on the field. And after that, when the athlete is ready, then the athlete can go on the bigger field out there. This is the indoor track where the real stuff can take place. The outdoor track is on the other side. So there are steps to running a serious competition. So for a competition to take place, this field here must be clear from all obstacles. If someone, a group of people come and stand in the middle here, well, no one will be able to use it. So those people must be removed first from the track in order to, for the competitors and athletes and so forth, for the coach to assess the performance of the athlete, and for the athlete also to get ready. It is elementary, it is simple, and that's the way it is done. That's the way it ought to be done. Why am I using this example? In Cote-d'Ivoire, the country was hijacked by some terrorists. The United Nations, instead of asking for their removal, the United Nations included the terrorists in the conflict resolution process. All they needed to do was to ask the terrorists to clear up the way. That's the only thing they needed to do. Those who are involved in disruptive behaviors are not the solution to the restoration of a better and healthy environment. That's simple as that. If anyone or a group of people come over here and crowd this space in this gymnasium, which is located in the United States, the security service will come over and remove them nicely. They'll tell them politely, to clear up the way. If they do not, then the gymnasium, the manager will call the police, and the police will come and remove them by all means. And then once the police come, well, it means that the judicial system is engaged, and the people will be sent to court, and the court will take it up from there. So the United Nations knows it, because the United Nations the Security Council is made out of developed countries, and they know that in a developed country, for election to be held, the people must be able to walk around, go everywhere, in and out, the counties and cities and so forth. So it is time that the United Nations does what is right. And as much as it is healthy and it is only normal to clear up the track in order to enable the the athlete to run, it is also normal and wise for a country to be liberated before a democratic election can ensue. So I'm calling on the United Nations to decree the departure of the rebels from Cote-d'Ivoire, and after that we can put the basis for election to be held. The thing has to be done in sequence, but it has to be done honestly. Armand Christian Seriblay, President, Smyrna, Africa. World campaign for the universalization of the rules and principles of democracy.